I'm not normally one to wish pain or suffering upon another individual, but I was pretty upset to learn that Sneako got beat up and it didn't result in anything further. It didn't end worse. He just got beat up and then he was fine. So unfortunately, that is the situation we're talking about today. The reason why this sticks out to me is because I've had multiple people tell me that my videos remind them of Sneako's old videos, which is not a compliment. Holy freak. Why? I don't want to ever paint the image of Sneako in your brain while I am talking. Please don't ever have that happen. If that happens, it's something wrong with you. It's not me. I'm not doing it. So we're going to talk about this drama a little bit. So here's it happening. Bah! Like a double pump to the forehead. Bah! Took him right out. We can watch that one more time. And then bro's on the floor. It doesn't really show what happens after that. And then we have the most important people in the world. This guy figuring out.
Wait, Sneako just got attacked.
Wow. Can't wait to see his reaction. That's what I'm going to base my whole entire emotion and everything upon, is what this guy thinks right here.
What are we talking about?
Come on.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Wow.
What the
He's got a lot of words to say.
fuck? What the fuck was that?
It was him getting punched.
Hold on. Dude, what? The fuck? Oh, it's like... Yo, that's fucked, bro.
The most useless video on the internet was that one we just watched right there. That was so stupid, bro. Oh my god, this whole community of like him and all his friends are the worst people I've ever witnessed with my eyes, gang. They shouldn't even be like alive. What the hell? Not that far. That's kind of rude.
I got hit. You could see it in the video. I'm just going to be honest, bro. Everyone was saying that I could manipulate the situation and lie and stuff like that. I got hit a few times, get up, and immediately pulls out mace and then runs away.
See, that's the bad part. He got up.
And I've never been maced before. It was okay. Just washed it out. I'm fine. This was literally 1 hour ago. So 100%, this doesn't make sense that it was a random person. He had it ready like that. And I'll handle everything. So don't worry about me. I got a lot of streams planned. We have that podcast in a second. I'm not going to harp on this forever. I got hit.
I don't understand why I have different language on here. What is going on? Can I translate it? More actions. I don't understand. Whatever. But it could be staged, but I don't think so, because you're not going to stage me. It's definitely not staged. I think the stuff he's talked about and the stuff he's done in his life, that's going to happen. That's the type of stuff that happen. He literally hangs around with people who say racist stuff, who say homophobic stuff, who say sexist stuff. He hangs around it and perpetrates the same type of sentiments out of his own mouth, right? So it makes sense that it gets taken out one day, you know, because of it.
You sucker punch somebody and you miss.
What the?
Staged, buddy. You don't want to receive that. Like even for a skip, like you sucker.
He said like 5 words. Oh my god, I hate this clipping, dude. There's no way people spend their time on TikTok, bro. Like it's insane to me. This is zero information I'm getting out of here. It's just constant stimulation, bro. It's no actual like outcome or anything.
Doshi did gentrify white people music. He didn't have to cut me off. That's a classic white song. They can't put the argument like they do for rock and roll, where they say Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, he said some racist stuff. Oh my god. Ugh! Don't do that to me. I don't want his kiss. Yeah, he's like friends with like
I've
Kanye.
lost a lot of relationships. You guys have seen the lies that have been spread about me, but not only that, like people close to me don't even want to speak to me anymore. I'll get into why that is. I saw some of the Ye fans, people in good ass subs, speculating why, so we're gonna speak about that. And even regardless of that, I've been putting in crazy hours.
Yeah, I wonder why people would want to hang out with him, bro. He's literally one of the people who dances to Kanye's HH song. You know, if you know, you know, bro. It's like, oh my god, if I was doing all that online and I got punched, no part of me would be like, I wonder why that's happening. You know, let's come up with some theories why that might have happened. You don't need one. You don't need one. You know, it's so stupid, bro. It's actually. Dude, it low-key, like, it's kind of like I'm saying, I'm not one to like people watch, like, I'm not one to like watching people get hurt, right? That's not, like, whenever AFV was on, America's Funniest Videos, whenever that would be playing at, like, a restaurant, everyone would have, like, their eyes glued to the screen and be like, ha ha ha, that person fell. And to me, it's like, ugh, like, it kind of makes me uncomfortable watching people get hurt. It's never funny. Like, it literally isn't, right? Unless it's, like, a kid falling over and I know they're okay. Like, it's not, like, a, you know what I mean? Like, getting punched in the face is different than, like, a little fall, I guess. Like, a little fall might be funny. But I was never one to be like, oh, that's hilarious, someone got punched in the face. But then when it's, like, when it's Sneako, though, all of a sudden, you know, things kind of, the cards kind of flip around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't hide it. I was going to try to hide it, but, yeah. You remember from 2 years ago, I had a tooth filling. That got hit. But we're fine. Everything is handled. Didn't get knocked out. Maybe you'll see some stuff going forward. Yeah, unfortunately,
so his tooth is gone. That's the worst. Like, it doesn't even look like he got hit. I wish he had, like, a black eye. I mean, not I wish. That's actually so rude, bro. I don't wish. But, like, that would be more like, I mean, actually, like, if I could wish, it would be that he wouldn't even come back. Just, like, he wouldn't even be streaming right here. He wouldn't even be here.
I took a cab home, and I just was, like, wiping the pepper spray with a napkin. As soon as I got home, I just washed my face and I prayed out, sir. And it's Maghrib. It's time to pray Maghrib right now. So, that's it.
There were 3 words right there that I had no clue what he just said. Let's run that back.
As soon as I got home, I just washed my face and I prayed out, sir. And it's
prayed what? Is that like a different language?
And I prayed out, sir. And it's Maghrib. It's time to pray Maghrib right now.
What?
Maghrib. It's time to pray Maghrib right now.
Time to what?
So, that's it. It burned a little bit, but that's okay. My eyes don't look red. I took a cab home, and I have
no clue what he said. I think he's saying to, like, pray in, like, a different language type of thing. Like, a different religion that I don't know about. My bad. I don't want to be insensitive there, but I just had no clue what he was saying. So, basically, the conclusion from this is that it is insane how he prayed after, when he's the same type of person to put down oppressed groups of people, whether it's black people, women, sorry, I don't know how to say it. I should never say that word. Girls, females. I don't want to say that either. I don't know. Bro, I'm like insecure online, bro. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm going to say just like one word wrong and get beat up in New York. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to get sucker punched in the face and then sprayed with, and then have to pray after. You know what I mean? But isn't it crazy how people like that are religious? Like the same people. Hold on. I want to see if I can find the clip. Do we have? Oh no! I wonder if H. Yeah,
man,
this
I've
shit.
never heard that song played at the club.
Yeah,
you know,
crazy. Dude, you gotta thank Fresh. Fresh hooked that one up. He was like, "Yo, we need this played," and they have to go on Rumble, get the link, but we made it happen. I think the dudes that own the club are Arabs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're like, "Yes, let's go."
I can't believe we heard that in Miami.
Yeah, it was lit, dude. Come on, we're back, bro. We're taking our country back, bro.
Yo, stop, dude. We're taking our country back. Oh my.
I had this funny idea. I told it to Ye. This is like one of the few conversations I'll talk about. We were having KFC for lunch. What would the clean version of this sound like? And I'm like, what if he did nigga fried chicken?
Juice man! Juice man! They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. They don't understand it.
Yeah, so that's who he hangs around. He hangs around those type of people. So when he gets punched, guys, we don't question why. That's what happens. You know what I mean? And once again, I don't hope pain on anyone. I don't want to ever seem like I want someone to die. But this deserves to be escalated. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say I hope someone dies, I hope someone gets hurt. But the type of sentiments they push, him and the community he sits around in, it you know, cause and effect, right? it comes crashing down. The castles burn when they're made out of racism, I guess. You know what I mean? So
Files. Ye is the one who Live Nation is saying cannot perform in the United States of America.
I don't even care anymore, bro. That was enough. Just them listening to that song, dude. Oh, look, how is that funny, bro? I don't understand. I'm gonna go my whole entire life without ever playing a song against oppressed people. You know what I mean? A song praising someone who is not a very good person. Right? Like, imagine, I don't know, dude. I don't know. There isn't even anyone, like imagine if I was like, I don't know, I guess Kim Jong-un, like, imagine if I was, like, praising him. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, he publicly executes little kids in public. It's like, yeah, that's my goat right there. I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. This is enough. You understand the point I'm trying to make here. It's that cause and effect, you know? Karma, or whatever you call it, eats you up. And I hope to see this go further, you know? Not that he gets hurt, but maybe, like, he gets hacked and everything gets deleted. You know what I mean? Something that isn't pain, but still, like, a cause and effect. I'm not saying, like, I want him to die, but, you know, stuff can escalate, and I wouldn't be confused why. But yeah, so subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe if you want to see me talk or something like that. Comment down below how you feel. Is this good? Is this bad? Do you think it should have happened? Do you think it shouldn't? Are you on his side or not? Let me know. This is interesting to talk about. I've never really talked about something exactly like this, but I did think it was kind of fitting for the occasion. And then listen to Blakey on all platforms. Blakey, music everywhere. Blakey, all platforms. Blakey. Share this to a sneako fan and tell them how ugly they are.